welcome to my live reactions of TNA Impact Wrestling 11th of May 2017. That's the date. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be an alright one. I've just got the video loaded. That's what I'm going to do, get it loaded before. Cross the line. There we go. That's slightly too loud. There we go. That seems a little bit quieter.
This right here is the GFW Championship. That's the title that they can attain. This is the center of attention. You got Alberto El Brinco running around with a title shot. That already qualifies me to main event Slammiversary. Stop me. Eli Drake, higher drop. You need to fake your golden ticket right here. It's going to be a spat more. Going to Slammiversary. For my title opportunity. Again, sending to the top. A huge victory for Magnus. He has to beat guys like me to prove that he's the best, and he's as good as he says he is. Alberto El Patron just punched his ticket to compete for the Global Force Championship.
Hey, man.
One of the best wrestlers, one of the legends in Impact Wrestling, against Alberto. I can't wait to wrestle just to find my hope. The GFW title on the line. You know who's going to be the winner at the end of the day. I will retain the GFW title. I will say to him, yo soy tu padre, Albertito. Do you understand me? This is my God! Where is it? There's a big fight field tonight as we welcome everyone to Impact Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, the opening
Right, one sec. What do I play on? Yes.
Xavier will tell you all about that momentarily. Here is Andrew Everett on his quest to become X Division champion.
I play Fallout 4. I've got Evil Within, GTA. I might get the new COD. If you actually want to see what I play, I have a streaming account. So check that out.
Sanjay Dutt was scheduled to be a part of this match, but Sanjay is still recovering from the knee that he took right to the eye. As you take a look at some shots from Sanjay, that was courtesy of the X Division.
Oh God, I don't need to say that again.
We all do wish Sanjay Dutt a speedy recovery. You know that Sanjay would love to be a part of this four-way X Division match right here tonight on Impact. I think everybody in this ring right now is very excited about this matchup. They're going to put their skills on display here. So it is one fall to a finish. Andrew Everett, Matt Seidel, Caleb Connolly, and Desmond Xavier. Desmond Xavier has been impressing people over the last several weeks. Every time he gets an opportunity to get inside the side of the ring, Xavier will look to do that here tonight. We invite all of you to follow along on social media.
One second, let me check out. Let me just get a translator out.
Jeremy Borash, because he's not here. Get out his phone, follow along, just like all the fans out there. Never just an opportunity. Throw some shade on JB. But look at this by Connolly. Yes, with Xavier now. Reversal, schoolboy here by Xavier.
One minute, mate. I'm just loading the translator.
shoulders down and a near ball. Sunset flip by Caleb.
All right. Oh, hello, Super Chasney.
Air submission maneuvers here by Caleb Conley. That side out, only one man team would win. Should answer Echo and Desmond Xavier tapped out and say they can't take any more here in this matchup.
We played a bit. When I get a chance, yeah, we can do, mate.
Now a five-time X-Division champion, you think the Loki will be X-Division champion when we go to India in just a few weeks. 4 episodes of Impact Wrestling emanating from Mumbai, India.
Joshua, I've known Loki for quite some time, and I'm just going to be frank with you. Loki will be the X-Division champion just as long as he wants to be.
Never before has a wrestling promotion from the United States taken their flagship program and broadcasted from India. Covered here by Xavier and Andrew Everett pulled him off into.
You know, and I don't want to point something out. You put over these guys and talk about this guy, that guy. But everything that you say about one guy, it pertains to all of them because the X-Division is just that good.
Oh, you see Desmond Xavier land on his feet and then caught him in Siguri from Andrew Everett. Tonight this promises to be a main event for the Aces. The GFW World Championship on the line. Badgers defense against Alfonso.
Yes or no? Yeah, mate. Of course, when I get a chance, we'll definitely play. Obviously, I'm quite a busy person, mate, but I definitely have to play a game. I do.
How creative was that by Seidel?
On that side, now one of the most innovative wrestlers of his time catches Caleb Conley's spinning heel kick. One more look at what Matt Seidel can do here. 2 for 1 on Everett and Desmond Xavier.
Now Seidel's going to the top rope. Maybe look at your history. Oh!
Desmond Xavier and Caleb Conley comes to line with a shot. And now Conley wants to get his hands on that Seidel. Now Conley goes 2 for 1.
Seidel like a sack of potatoes. Crashing down on Desmond Xavier.
And Xavier and Seidel wisely both going to the outside, not allowing Caleb Conley to go for the cover. 2 for 1. Really way to get things started here on Impact Wrestling with the Stars of the X-Division.
Every time I watch these guys, I feel like I'm in a video game because that's the only place you can see this type of action. Other than here on Impact Wrestling.
You can also see it on the Fight Network app. It's available on Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. Looking back by Caleb Conley. Shoulders down, puts the leg and kick out at 2. Seidel also never breaking up. You can always see us here on Thursday nights on Pocket Fight TV, and of course, every Friday.
I said yes. When I get a chance, we'll definitely play. I have answered.
Catch us on 36 in India, where we'll be in just a few weeks.
Desmond taking a lot of kicks from Seidel. Oh, man, taking the same thing.
Super Chasney, you there, mate?
Roundhouse boots from Desmond Xavier, and that Seidel, and there's Andrew Everett.
The Skywalker takes flight.
That reminds me of me. Oh, gosh. Springboards all day. Yes, sir.
Oh, no, that was the wrong thing to close. That was such the wrong app to close. Sorry. Oh, this is going to be the one. It's going to get crazy shit now.
Xavier now, reversal, schoolboy here by Xavier.
Okay, we'll get to that.
Silky smooth is Desmond Xavier, as is Matt Seidel. Here comes Andrew Everett, shoulders down, and a near ball. Sunset flip by Caleb Conley. Keep your head close. On a swivel and don't blink.
Conley into a globally. Seidel.
Yeah, mate, of course.
Air submission maneuvers here by Caleb Conley. That side out, only one man can win. Should answer Everett and Desmond Xavier tapped out and say they can't take any more here in this matchup. Benjamin Logan is the brand new X-Division champion, now a 5-time X-Division champion. You think that Logan will be X-Division champion when we go to India in just a few weeks. 4 episodes of Impact Wrestling emanating from Mumbai.
Oh! Crashing down on Xavier.
Xavier Seidel wisely both on the outside.
Yes, I am, Kate. I just got to watch that.
Really way to get things started here on Impact Wrestling with the stars of the X Division.
Every time I watch these guys, I feel like I'm in a video game because that's the only place you can see this type of action. Other than here on Impact Wrestling.
You can also see it on the Fight Network app. It's available on Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. Looking back by Caleb Connolly. Shoulders down, hooks the leg, and a kick out at 2. Seidel also there to break it up. Don't mention, you can always see us here on Thursday nights on Pop and Fight TV, and of course, every Friday, 9 p.m. PST on Spike TV.
So damn good.
Of course, also
Oh, yeah.
Friday night,
If you're watching Super Chesney, I actually got some grape soda. So I'm happy tonight. I have grape soda. So my night's going to be good.
Roundhouse boots from Desmond Xavier, and that's
Boom.
Seidel, and there's Andrew Everett.
The Skywalker takes flight.
That
I'm gonna
reminds
put-
me of me. Oh, gosh. Springboards all day.
There we go. We're now back to.
Yes, focus on Andrew Everett. Yes, focus on the Skywalker.
Boom.
One more look at this from Andrew Everett, goes up and over and takes out Seidel. And Caleb Connolly, how impressive is that?
That's very impressive. What I'm seeing on TV.
Not with no.
My goodness! He lands on his feet! You want to see that one more time?
Look at Dustin Xavier. Sweet step back to that one. Love that kick and block.
You absolutely need to see the stars of the X Division live and in person. You'll get your chance at Slammiversary Live on pay-per-view Sunday, July 2nd, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. I can't wait for Slammiversary. Seidel up top. Andrew Everett got companies.
Have to do it.
Seidel wants to become a history outside. We got a 2.
What action. What great action for the exhibition right now.
This is thrilling. This is the X Division.
Tip flip by Connolly.
And Connolly now trying to pull back Seidel up, back suplex, shoulders down, got him, and a kick out at 2. That's been Xavier with a frog splash. Both legs hurting, Connolly kicks out.
I think this is
That is so damn good. Grape soda. American United Girl.
How exciting has this match been? Reborn back Seidel now. We're going to take out Desmond Xavier, who gets the boot up.
So yeah, I do hope all of you may have joined me for my live stream today. Actually, I'm going to check out how. Good job, mate. I like that kid.
I defy you to find better action.
How long did I stream for? 5 hours and 9 minutes to get 235 views. That's not bad. I gained like 4 subscribers through streaming that. Oh, I should stream 2K. Is that my longest stream? No, not but 9. I feel like streaming late at night seems to be. Yep. Mate, it's been a bloody day. It's not like you've left much. Okay, I have 2K. Yeah, well, I definitely want to play, mate. I definitely want to have a nice nut match against you. But it's when I get a chance, mate. We definitely will, though. I've got you on the PlayStation.
Very unfortunate that the Cowboy James Storm did not have the guts to show up last week to the Impact Zone. One would say he's the coward, James Storm. But I hear make you a promise that tonight in the Impact Zone, maybe you will see the Cowboy.
No, it's KM.
Yo, got my pizza?
Yeah, your name, Billy?
Yeah, I'm Billy. What's up?
That's Bill for the pizza. Sure.
I didn't order any pizza. No, I did.
And your name, Billy?
Oh, my name's not Billy.
You said it was Billy.
I didn't.
I asked you in the hallway. You
Mate, I
said-
have. We're friends.
I didn't.
Ain't you?
Are you calling me a liar? Hey, stupid! Is anybody up there? I said, are you calling me a liar? Oh. That's what I thought. What I need you to do right now? Make like a tree and get the hell out of here!
And that's how you get yourself a free pizza. Oh, damn.
They'll talk to him a liar. Dan, by the way, to get some free pizza as we're back inside the impact zone. And, well, that's
Not doing strong.
Cowboy James Storm. Might be said that's Ethan Jordan the third. EC3, he said that we would see a Cowboy here in the impact zone. Last week, EC3 made quick work of his opposition. He's on a quest. He said that he is out of leash. He wants to regain the World Championship. Talk about my game. But obviously, EC3 right now, I think is just trying to get into the head of the Cowboy James Storm, but I think it's going to piss him off. I will see what EC3 has in mind here. Obviously, targeting James Storm. We remind all of you to head over to shopimpact.com. New t-shirts featuring Ali and Alberto El Patron. T-shirts from LAX and Moose. And the hot new Impact Wrestling logo tee that's flying off the shelves. I'm going to put the ghost shirt in this one. Not one mention of the ghost shirt, but I'm sure you're going to be sold out of them. I'm sure you'll get it in there. They just did. EC3 having some fun here at the expense of James
I'm
Storm.
pretty sure everyone would rather buy a
That is
that
a
out
real
of t-shirt.
Cowboy right there. Oh, you're speechless.
I just think this is totally disrespectful to the heritage of the Cowboy James Storm.
Stop it. Why don't you go there in the car with JB? I see him out there. JB gains pounds like I gain Twitter followers. Listen here, pilgrims. This county's got a new sheriff.
You're a ballad, mate.
His name is E. Cowboy 3. Oh, yeah. Giddy up, yeah.
What the fuck is it?
Now, there's only 3 kinds of suns that come from Boca Florida. There's sunflowers, sunshine, and a son of a bitch named EC3. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Now I rode up here on my. Oh no. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I did. I just got a chat conversation, mate.
And ladies of Orlando, I know what you're thinking.
Mate, I'm a little bit busy streaming here.
This cowboy's butt drives you nuts. Oh, yeah. Giddy up.
I also can't speak French. I'm just saying, I can't speak French. I don't understand French.
To the coward, James Storm. I know you spilled a few tears in your beer after you lost that World Heavyweight title match, and for that, I'm sorry, but James, this town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Oh, that's not the line.
And as you depart this great land, like Shane, all the way into the sunset, I just wanted to pay you homage. Because not only am I a cowboy, no, sir, I'm a crooner too. Yeah, that's right. But James Storm, I wrote you this little ditty. Now I'm going to sing it for you right now. Here we go. I blame it all on my roots. I showed up in wrestling boots and ruined your world title match. I was the last one to show. You're the last one to know that I smashed a beer bottle over your head. I caught you a surprise.
Oh,
Got glasses
1
in your
second.
eyes and I nearly ruined your career. So James, don't you caught? You're a ghost of the past and well.
Yeah, I haven't accepted it. Fine.
Cause I got no friends in this low place. Whiskey alone makes me really fierce, and I'm the face of the franchise. I'm the top man here. Cause I'm the one that fucked your damn luck. We didn't think the James Storm would take this very long. I think he's got the bass voice. Please, thank heaven, James Storm. Hopefully, this time is on his way out here to the ring. EC3 waiting for the James Storm here. Whoa! Storm and EC3, here we go. James Storm is seated up. The Cowboy trying to retribution on EC3. Remember EC3 cost the World Championship with a beer bottle on the skull. And Storm elevated up the crowd, straight through the crowd right past us. And now he's on the attack on EC3. James Storm all over EC3 the third here. And the fans of the Impact Zone are going nuts. EC3 is trying to get out of there. I don't blame him. EC3 trying to stay away from Storm and Storm a big clothesline. What happens when you make fun of a man in his heritage? Oh, big boom by EC3. EC3 taking advantage here. Using the cowboy boot to James Storm. And perhaps EC3, he had to know that he was baiting Storm to come out here tonight. But certainly he knew that would happen.
Good, I see you and how to play.
Look at this. Whoa. What the cowboy does.
Play what? Hey, if you want me to play 2K, I'm not playing it now. I'm watching wrestling. I've just played games for the last 5 hours streaming on my other channel. I don't want to play 2K. I want to watch Impact Wrestling. We'll play another day.
The leather belt is strapped now. Oh, and EC3's got James Storm trapped and handcuffed. Typical those boots. Those are Cowboys. It's no more against the boots. On the edge, it's Steele. Good Lord. Now.
Bloody hell.
Storm.
Oh.
Boy! This is something James Storm should have been a long time ago. Look at the crowd. I mean, you need some help out here. Somebody do something for 19 lashes. Hey, when you're confused, who cares about the number of the lashes? That's someone needs to be out here 21 times to the back. Look at the back of James Storm.
Bloody hell, he's just whipping the shit out of him. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at, oh my God, the back is ridiculous. Oh my God, just look at that. Chill the fuck out, dude. I'm not looking at the PlayStation, I'm watching wrestling.
A wicked, cruel, and inhumane C3 was born here tonight. That has been Southwest Primitive. Ethan Carter III does not care.
Oh, hello, 2008.
This is gruesome and hard to watch. Just happened moments ago.
I wondered why you were up. Yes. TNA.
This idiot being back here is workplace harassment. That's what this is called, is freedom of speech. Let's deal with it, and let's focus on what's going on tonight. Well, what we're going to talk about is the fact that there's going to be a tournament.
Oh, you know, I'll put it in bloody French for him.
That is going to be taking place.
And there you go, Pierre Fontaine. There's my response. I can't play WWE right now. As much as I want to play, I'm watching wrestling.
Can we just move on? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number one, Hakeem Zayn and Idris Abraham. Idris Abraham is the devil with the scarf and the wild hairdo.
Okay.
Hakeem Zayn is tag team partner right there. They'll be competing. They'll be looking to get into the GFW World Tag Team Championship tournament. It'll take place over the next several weeks here on Impact Wrestling. The tag team division has never been hotter than it is right now. Their opponents, the team of the Laredo Kid, Jr. Look, you're so lucky to have me as a broadcast partner. And an idiot JV running around here with all his friends in the Impact Zone. Imagine if you were sitting out here commentating this show. Which is horrible. We got rave reviews last week. That's been a slow week for me on Twitter around the game. About 250,000 followers. I mean, 100,000 viewers. Oh my gosh. Somebody's getting away from Peter. He's not even supposed to be here. Do him a favor. Laredo Kid, Garza Jr. All set for action here. You like these two? I love Laredo Kid and Garza. You know what? I love that hair. This is good boy. It's going to be Hakeem Zayn.
Oh, Super Chasney. You'll never guess what I've got. Great soda.
Championship, Alberto El Patron versus Magnus. You have a prediction.
Well, Patron has arrived here at Impact Wrestling. Patron has been on the roll, and folks going to go with Patron.
Surprised he actually made a prediction, and you're predicting a new champion here tonight. And do you believe that the winner of this match, the man who holds the GFW Global Championship, has a golden ticket to go on to Slammiversary to challenge for the World Championship?
Well, I certainly believe that puts the contendership for a matchup against Impact Wrestling.
We've already seen so much here tonight. Never won a thrilling X Division matchup earlier, and then EC3 came out dressed as a cowboy and just put a whipping over 30 lashes to the back of James Storm. And I don't think we've seen the last of Storm in EC3.
Brother, I can tell you, both going up out, taking my share of lashes, if you will, but nothing, and both things nothing like what EC3 did to Storm.
And Impact Wrestling is hitting the road this summer. It's confirmed. Live events coming soon. Stay close to ImpactWrestling.com for all the details. Big time drop kick from Garza Jr.
Man, that was a smooth combination there.
It is. It's a wheelbarrow into a lateral press from Garza Jr. and he just tries to break it up, and Hakeem was able to kick out of two.
JB just texted me the actual name of that maneuver.
Yeah, okay. He knows the names of any moves. He's an idiot. Ooh. Stop bringing up JB. Why don't you bring up things like Slammiversary? What a night that promises to be, the 15th anniversary of Slammiversary. And check out Garza Jr. now put the brakes on interest in Hakeem.
Here's Garza.
Whoa!
Yeah, there goes Zane. Garza looking to pick up where he left off.
Oh my God.
And the ladies go wild. And that one guy in the front row there.
Oh, big knee from Zayn Abraham. Reversal by Garza Jr. Ducks the clothesline. Fast and furious action here in this tag team matchup.
The speed of the interest is unmatched in the folks' opinion here in Impact.
Not very often you see Garza Jr. and Laredo Kid out pace. Ooh. What do we find either like Zayn?
Yeah, Zane's quick in his own right as well. Great pass.
Oh, big right forearm. And here comes Idris Abraham. Got caught though. Oh,
I just want to watch wrestling.
Laredo Kid's been waiting into the ring. Laredo Kid been waiting to fly.
You know that's about, well, Garza's about to go up the fly as well.
Oh, 450. Moonsault. Takes them both out to victory for Laredo Kid. Garza Jr. Here are your winners. The team of Laredo Kid and Garza Jr. How impressive for Laredo Kid, Garza Jr. here tonight.
How impressive were they? Yeah, they were just that darn good. They were looking to get into that tag team tournament.
Will become the GFW World Tag Team Champions. We still have plenty more to come. Knockout Tag Team, Impact Grand Championship in the main event. The GFW Global title. Speaking of knockouts, did you see the premiere of First Word last week on Impact Wrestling's social channels? You saw Wall Man had some motivating combo called last week. They're getting ready to come out here and it happens next. Every single one is busy.
Championship means so much to Christina Valdez.
She's been defending it all over the world.
Yeah. You don't want to lose it on this big stage. That's true.
Looking for the AK-47. Christina Valdez trying to put away Sienna. Keep her hold here.
You hear KM yelling at the showtime.
This is the
Okay. Mate, I'll play. I just can't play today because I'm still doing a stream.
Nice counter by Sienna. There it is. The silencer by Sienna.
We're going to have a new Global Force Wrestling Women's Champion. And Sienna is new champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner. The new Global Force Wrestling Women's Champion, Sienna. Sienna is now Global Force Wrestling Women's Champion. I would love to have a camera on Karen Jarrett right now.
She has to be fuming.
Her women's champion is Sienna, her arch rival. Sienna has no respect for Karen or the Jarretts, any of them. And Christina Valdez without a title. Sienna, Global Force Wrestling Women's Champion. What does the future hold for Sienna, KM, and this championship? I can't wait to find out.
Thanks, buddy. What's next for Sienna? What would be next? I'm the champion. I did exactly what Karen Jarrett thought I couldn't do. She wanted to mock me. Oh, I hope you're ready, Sienna. Who was ready, though? Who was ready? Sienna was ready. And now I'm the champion. I'm going to defend this belt. I'm going to take everyone she has. I'm going to knock them down, and I'm going to shove it down her throat. Pinkies up, of course. KM, he's right behind us. You better turn around. Right now. Yeah.
Show the world. We show the world why she's the best female wrestler on the planet. And now tonight, after tonight, every single person knows what we already did.
Sorry, son. Sorry, son. But don't anger him, right? Come on, let's go.
Guys, congratulations, buddy. Do you have anything you'd like to tell the world?
As we told you when we arrived, we are going to represent Lucha Libre, our families, our names. And remember that we are going to represent Mexico. We are the best team, not just Nipa Wrestling.
Yeah, we are the best in this business. We are ready for everything. We are Mexican warriors and nothing.
Hey! That's gross. Super Chasney. I want to play. I can't. I'm watching wrestling.
The action, the drama, Impact Wrestling superstars are the ones that they need to keep their eyes on. We have something that is for everybody. We have the Knockouts division, our X division star, the Bobby Lashley's, the EC3s, a Berto El Patron, Impact Wrestling's future daddy is in the sky. The Impact Wrestling, your boy Josh Matthews, alongside the most charismatic, spectacular, and fantastic, pimp slapping, bleeding the towel always on fire pro. That is just going to do what he does. And that means folks going to go out there and give the fans the best as our boys go out there and tear the house down.
No, I'm not going to banish you.
Where the hell is my video?
Introducing first from Buffalo, New York, Eva Story. Sorry, we're not got to actually that word that James Storm is receiving medical attention from the lashings that he received at the hands of EC3. Eva Story, all set to compete, trained by Jay Lethal. If you follow her on social media, you can find her at Fresh Till Dandy. Wrestling is her life, according to her Instagram account. Her opponent, accompanied to the ring by Congo Khan, Laurel Hernandez. Well, follow Laurel Hernandez on social media. You follow her on Instagram, Twitter. Just look at all the control of Fury Unleashed.
Yeah, probably Monday or Tuesday, mate. I will.
He does the biggest for Laurel. We saw him just decimate his opponent last week and the week before. And Laurel has been just a mess ever since being left as the alternate Braxton Center. You think it's hilarious. So to say the story. Nobody has any compassion for this young woman. They don't want to make Laurel Van Ness upset. Hey, the story, look at the bottom of the hand of Laurel Van Ness in the dress. Yeah. Look at that, eh? But she's showing some of oh! That's good, Laurel Van Ness on her rocker, but she is controlling the monster that is calm. So she's not as crazy as a lot of people think. We're going to try to make sense of Congo Kong, the man on the outside, the parts unknown with the face paint, and his relationship with Laurel Van Ness. Okay. Pulled on there by Laurel Van Ness. She's been awful help. She's confusing. Laurel Van Ness controlling Kong, Ramon, her the good friend of Mount Ashland, controlling her. Laurel thinks that nothing is wrong with what we're seeing and what she's doing.
Oh, for God's sake, Super.
And Laurel finds she's quite normal. And if you don't see yourself as normal,
in the middle. Even Sienna has offered help to Laurel Van Ness. Sienna, the new Global Force Wrestling Women's Champion. Big stop there to the back, and Laurel Van Ness has made short work of the story. Here is your winner, Laurel Van Ness. Why don't you offer some help? Laurel. What's going to say as far as maybe somebody shot the story. Yeah. She's the one in need of it right now. And Earl Hunter, he's got to get this in the bottle with this. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, Earl Hunter, he's look for higher ground. And nobody touches or messes with Laurel Van Ness when Congo Kong is around. And Congo Kong is always around. And right now, Laurel celebrating her victory, standing tall next to her man, Congo Kong. This is a scene unlike anything we have ever witnessed before. The relationship between Laurel Van Ness and Congo Kong. A victory for Laurel. We've got an Impact Grand Championship match still to come tonight. We will see Boots in action. He'll defend his title. A main event for the Aces.
You know.
More knockouts action to come as Angelina Love will face Alyssa Edwards. That's a first time ever for our main event for the GFW Global Championship. Magnus defends against Alberto El Patron, but coming up next, LAX has a funeral plan for Decay. The main event tonight is for the GFW Global Championship. Magnus defends his title against Alberto El Patron. Using a gold ticket to the main event Slammiversary. Who wins tonight?
I never make the first steps. You beat me up again. Use the weapon on another grown man. I do it for fun and games. But I had a job to do.
No, I don't like your super chat, mate.
What kind of a man would assault someone while they're just trying to do that? The worst assault I've ever felt in my entire life. Why? Why?
I don't know.
We arrived. Oh man, what a beautiful day for you, though. You gotta show our respect, alright? Yeah. Let's be our respect.
Okay, now, can I just watch the fucking wrestling now? I hate just clicking translator every 3 seconds because I can't actually enjoy the wrestling.
Yo, man, I know it's a hard night for all of us. You gotta go in there, you gotta get it. Absolutely. Just get in there, just make this happen.
That's pretty great.
Homicide, Santana, Ortiz, Conan, here tonight to pay their respects to the fallen Decay. Fans in awe of what they're witnessing here, the white face paint worn by LAX, symbolic of death as they enter the six-sided ring.
See Santana, Ortiz, they're carrying arms. They have arms in their hand. This whole thing, man, is just very weird. The urns representing Crazy Steve and the Monster Abyss. After LAX dismantled Decay in a street fight to retain their tag team titles.
Man, it's real hard for me to do. I don't even know if I can get the right words out, but there's a somber occasion in this company's history. Very solemn, very gloomy atmosphere. In the dressing room, because we have some fallen comrades, which is Decay. So I think the correct thing to do is to pay our respects. Who am I kidding? Let's show our disrespect. Throw those ashes on the ground.
The ashes that represent Crazy Steve and the Monster Abyss.
Kick that. So you see, tonight what we're going to do is get some swishers and we're going to blaze up in their honor. Because let me tell you what the problem is. Them boys at Impact Wrestling, in their haste to get rid of LAX, they put their best tag team Decay against us in our specialty, in street fight. And let me tell you what the final tally was. You got one clown in a coma, and you got another guy eating out of a feeding tube. Now this funeral procession, albeit symbolic, let it be a warning to all the other tag teams that the same fate awaits you. You see these faces of death?
Well, this is fun, yeah. How are you, mate? How are you? Like I said, I got some great soda. So I am actually happy tonight.
We're going to take those because if you thought I mellowed, if you thought my rhetoric had changed, you got it twisted. This is about Latino empowerment. Latino.
Give away what?
This company is like this country, full of broken promises and exploitation. All right. Hey, yo, Yankee Doodle Cracker, you think I'm right? Keep waving that flag. I dare you to keep waving that flag.
The gentleman in the crowd needs to understand what he's doing here. He's got patriotism, but he needs to. So
You know what, bro?
A little bit now on PS4. What else is? When I'm bigger.
Wave that flag again.
Ronnie needs to calm down. He can't get out there with the fans.
I'm coming for you. That flag is just about as useful as toilet paper to me.
A niplet. No. That is obviously a plant.
Oh!
No, you're not having a niplet. Niplik.
These two men fought for the United States. They fought for the flag. And that man was waving proudly.
I bet he does.
And here we go. Ortiz and Santana in a homicide. Squared off with the VOW and the favorites of war. Huge backshot by Mayweather. POW holding the ring. And an enemy was made tonight to the Veterans of War. They are the Latin American Exchange. They are LAX. They disrespected the United States. You don't do that with Mayweather and Wilcox around. Welcome back to Impact. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an Impact Grand Championship match. Introducing the challenger from Chicago.
What do you think of my cool new t-shirt anyway, mate?
Social media has become a very powerful thing. Marche Rocket on social media this week. Challenge Boost. Their Impact Grand Championship match. Boost. He's all over the place on Twitter and Instagram. He accepted, and now here we go. Marche Rocket has an opportunity at the Impact Grand Championship. That's how you got your job commentary job. It's all about opportunities, social media. It's a woman from Boot Station. It's the Impact Grand Champion. Woo! If you want to see more of Impact Wrestling, available starting on pay-per-view. Check your cable and satellite providers. Listings for more date and times. If you want to see more of the likes of the Impact Grand Champion. Boost. And when Boost enters into the Impact Zone, you can see all the fans stand up in unison. Right on, Ray. Bring it down there with an elbow stand. Boost. It's a childish thing to do. We're going to show you to the audience. Oh, come on, John.
Moves.
Like, JD, I can see him up there.
What moves?
Boost thing. That's not a person. Visit home Morgan's Arena. There's a lot going on with this. Impact Grand Champion. I know, I have a talker at home who does boosts non-stop. Boosts from the arm gestures. Always trying to get that thing knocked off. Three-minute rounds. In the Impact Grand Championship, the judges looking at aggressiveness, control the action.
Oh, that's good, man.
So Marche Rocket, in your opinion, what has he done to earn this Impact Grand Championship match against Boost? Marche Rocket's been very impressive in his out. Picked up a couple of wins over some impressive athletes. Okay. That's good brought there by Marche Rocket. Boost is out here by himself tonight. He doesn't have his NFL threats. Watch his back. Gary Barnage and D'Angelo Williams. I remember those two. What happened to them? I just said they're not here. Pay attention. Hopefully you're paying attention when you're playing.
Want to play 2K? No, mate, no.
Also, the main event, Alberto Jordan Magnus. I mentioned that moments ago. Kick there by Marche Rocket. Oh! How impressive is Marche Rocket? All day about Marche, as he just said. Control, physicality. Oh, what a drop hit with 90 seconds to go in round number one. Aggressiveness. And we just witnessed the aggressive nature of the Impact Grand Champion. Boots. Who's used to and accustomed to competing in the Impact Grand Championship matches.
Did you dislike my video?
People think about the aggressiveness. I mean, easy, kid. Easy. Marche Rocket still down. Oh, count Marche Rocket out. Marche's just buying time right now. If I were still competing, I'd probably be Impact Grand Champion. I'd like to see that. What lasts the first round? What do you know about rounds in boxing? You've never been in a boxing match in your life. I'm in a boxing Hall of Fame. Oh gosh, Josh, let's not go there.
Guns and hoses. Oh boy.
You should do a random 5-figure bit on your live stream and dig out 5 wrestlers and review them. Really? Well, first of all, we have. Oh, it's Gene Snitsky. It's not my fault. He is a very unique figure. He has a little beard. Like you say, you like my little beard. He has a little beard too. We got him in the toy box only the other day. It was a good day when I got a Gene Snitsky figure.
Separate corners. Judges, what say you?
Next, I don't know what's on top. Number 2, we have Rob Van Dam on a Kurt Angle's body because I didn't have the Rob Van Dam body. But he still has Rob Van Dam hands and head and the boots. Oh yes, it has boots too. Then you could just go Rob Van Dam. My mate and me made this custom figure, and it looks awesome. Next figure. And next, we have some random French guy. I just explained that. I didn't have a Rob Van Dam body.
Click Add button to install extension. Click Add button to install extension.
Boy. Taking his way out to the ring for what?
Iris will do whatever he wants to do. You got a problem with what the big man's doing? Go out there and like
Yeah, explain Dick, so I don't have a body. This is some random French guy. He was part of the tag team of La Resistance, a team I have never watched in wrestling. The first one. I have a Randy Praise written there as well. I actually do. This is the Sylvain Grenier guy. That's him. He looks like a bit of a dick. As you can tell, he's got very bare knees. But he can do a decent leg drop. Boom. What a French arsehole. Let's go for our 4th figure. What is it? Not dark, so let's open up for that. Next we have a Mankind. Oh, if you remove his mask, we have the face of Mick Foley. So he's a kind of 2-in-1 figure. He is quite a nice figure. He even comes with a very lovely tie. He looks like quite a mental patient. He also has a very nice... Come on, son, get it out. Get what out? And last... Oh, that was what I grabbed. If you were curious, it's Rosie, but without his head. So that was what I was in the review. And our final figure of the day is the Undertaker with the Smoking Skull Championship belt. Or in my universe, it is the XWF World Heavyweight Championship, the Extreme Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Championship. He's got a nice trench coat, but it makes it very difficult for him to sit down. As you can tell, he doesn't go down very easily. He's got the name Sarah just under his chin. It meant about his wife, his former wife.
Welcome back to the Impact Zone. Up next, knockouts action between Angelina Love and Alicia.
He looks like a very good figure.
Backstage to catch up with Dutch Mantel.
Now he is going to go back in the box.
But the announcement I want to make, I want everybody to think back a couple of months ago when I made my first appearance in Impact. How to make Impact great. And my idea was to bring the fans back. And I opened up my Twitter account, I opened up my Gmail address to fans to weigh in on what they would like to see. Overwhelmingly, all the responses, 80% of the responses were focused on the X Division. So in keeping with my own promise, we're listening to the fans. And next week on Impact, we're going to see the return of the Ultimate X, featuring Trevor Lee, former champion, Andrew Everett, who's been taking it for a couple of months, and the current champion, Low Key. If you're a fan of X Division action, I highly suggest do not miss next week's here on Impact.
Sound X Division back.
Here first, next week on Impact, Ultimate X returns.
Big news about Ultimate X, but last week, how about this scene? After Eddie Edwards competed in a match with Matt Sydal, and it's the classic. Davey Richards comes out and just attacks and beats down the most under the knee of Eddie Edwards. It was a violent assault. They also saw Angelina Love and Alicia Edwards get fouled. That's what's led us to our match tonight.
Did you enjoy your figure review?
Edwards. There you go. Davey! Davey! Get off! Get off!
You need to listen to us. You need to get
Davey!
seriously. I get it. We'll get there.
Davey! Where do you go? I don't care!
I get that we need to
Davey!
You need to make sure you're okay. Davey,
Davey!
we really need to get you
Not now! Get away from me! Get away from me! Davey! Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Davey Richards from Seattle, Washington, Angelina Love. Angelina Love is a six-time knockout champion, along with her husband, Davey Richards. These two often use the hashtag on social media. It's in the blood. Angelina recently telling Davey, "You did what needed to be done. I knew you would." As Davey was talking about being tired of hearing about him seeing Eddie Edwards. This is a very personal and deep issue for Angelina Love Richards and her husband Davey. Her opponent, accompanied from ring by Eddie Edwards from Boston, Massachusetts, Alicia. Due to the attack from Davey Richards. Oh, here we go. Here comes Alicia, not wasting any time. He's off any of the crutches. He underwent minor surgery on his knee after the attack from Davey last week. Out here to support his wife, Alicia Edwards, against Angelina Love. Right now, if you have on our hands, that's a cat fight between these two. But this is going to go on to get a hand on Angelina Love. Christian Edwards, she's made it clear what's going to happen on that. And what's going to do it. It's like a horror. It's amazing to me that Eddie and Davey were ever partners at one time. Anyway, they're so different. You have Eddie and Alicia, they're happy-go-lucky. They like to have a good time, like to rock with everybody. They're like beacons of light and hope. And then you have complete darkness in Angelina Love Richards and her husband Davey. Love and Davey, they're the bond.
No, man.
The body, they body and cry. When you look at Eddie and Davey, they're so different. They're as different as me.
Jim Borat, and you know, I am a professional. I look great. I do a great job, and then you have someone like that's the difference between Eddie and David. Angelina Love Richards. Just the onslaught here, the assault. Alicia Edwards.
That's inside that gal, man. I'm talking about Angelina Richards. There's a fuse in there that when it goes off, I mean, it is so mayhem.
Standing over her phone, Alicia Edwards. Davey was yelling at Eddie Edwards saying it's your fault for bringing her in this. This is ridiculous. Alicia does not. Alicia goes low. Double underhook here. She's going to snap into a beautiful piece of shot DDT.
Hey, she may get the cover here.
Hey, look at Davey Richards up on the apron. We're trying to go in a big shot there. From Alicia, good for her.
But she's half the turn her attention back to Angelina Love Richards. She has a chain in her hand.
Similar to the chain that Davey used to put away Edwards and right off the back of Alicia. Alicia got overzealous. And this match is going to end with a disqualification.
Straight to the face.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Somebody's got to stop her.
Stephen's not going to do it.
Eddie Edwards is trying to get the ring.
As a result of the disqualification, Alicia.
Eddie Edwards now trying to get the ring on both good deeds. As Angelina Love Richards that chain to a prone and fallen Alicia Edwards. Eddie just tried to protect his wife. Oh!
Got a strap for us. Help us. And another one.
Eddie right now, he knows that this is trying to be careful. Oh, clutch to the knee.
Unmistakable.
The knee that recently underwent surgery.
What a dastardly move. From behind, Davey Richards with the crutch.
Angelina Love Richards just laughing out, holding the leg.
Just never bought one.
It is certainly in the blood. Strictly attacked.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Just disgusting.
A brutal night here in Impact Wrestling. The sacred seductious. James Storm beat down like a dog. Eddie Edwards and his wife Alicia taken out by Davey Richards and Angelina Love Richards. What else will we see here tonight? The main event is still to come. The GFW Global Championship. We certainly hope and pray that Alicia Edwards will be okay. Alicia has not moved.
Yeah, I have no idea how to describe this other than just disgusting.
Violent, despicable, and unnecessary. From Angelina Love, Richards, and Davey. He is the challenger for tonight. He is the Pride of Mexico. Alberto Albatron challenges for the Global Championship.
Hi, Bobby. Tonight, Magnus versus El Patron, the Global Force Wrestling World Heavyweight title. You keep paying attention to that match.
Yeah, I pay attention to everybody who comes into Impact, especially these guys. They're pretty tough. But the thing is that since I've been here, I've been collecting all the titles. I've had every one of the titles that Impact has. This is a new one. So I'm very, very, very interested let me get my hands on him. I told you I'm the most dominant wrestler in this business, so it's only a matter of time before I get a shot at one of these guys and get that opportunity to take a title. So I'm watching to see what these heads have. Because sooner or later, that title will be mine also. Keep Magnus in bed with those big shots. Big body blows there.
Huge profile by Morgan. Followed by back elbow. And now look at that. Morgan starting to build some momentum here. Dial it up. Something that we're so used to seeing with the big man in the ring. Those multiple elbow shots. Classic Morgan. And smile on the face of the blueprint. Oh! Now that man still bothering him, but he's fighting through it. Sidewalk slam there by Morgan. Morgan's trying to get it going. Got the momentum on his side right now. Uh-oh, here comes the blueprint with a choke slam countered by Magnus. Wisely back to the leg, to the knee specifically. Magnus went. And now Magnus on the top rope, good caught. Morgan, choke slam to the 6 side of the ring. Magnus is down, this is it. Morgan in the middle. Magnus gets the bottom rope. They call out the official Brian Stickler. Magnus very smart. Saw the position and knew where he was, didn't want to waste his energy. Tried to fight out of the cover, and he just draped his leg over the bottom rope to stop the count. But what will Magnus be able to do as both men look fatigued and look beaten down in this very physical match? Again, Morgan back down on the knee. He's still bothering him. Still trying to fill it back. Oh! Carbon footprint! Will we have a new TFW World Champion? How much did it take out of Morgan, though? An awful lot. Magnus rolls to the outside. Very wise of Magnus, a veteran move bomb. That could have been it if Morgan was able to look at that. Look at the pain that he's in right now. Magnus on the outside. All of this is doing is buying time for Magnus. Remember, Magnus has the champion's advantage. He has to be pinned or submit to lose his championship here tonight. Speaking of championships, Magnus just grabbed his CSW title. Magnus with the championship in hand. Matt Morgan's trying to inject some feeling into his knee, trying to do anything that he can here. Magnus with the championship. Is he trying to get qualified? What is Magnus doing? Qualified to chase the title. Magnus is smart. Oh, the low blow. I mean, up to the official. Magnus set up plan A to connect with plan B. And then he drops him down with that missing of the dropper. Magnus now, he's won so many matches with an elbow off the top rope. Magnus off the top, trying to elbow through the heart of Matt Morgan, and a victory for Magnus. Your winner is the World War Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Magnus. A huge victory for Magnus, who will be faced next week. Will it be Alberto El Patron or Eli Trey? Magnus still TFW World Champion. Thank you very much.
Saggy balls. Lovely.
Resourceful is the word I like to use. Have you ever fought a 7 feet tall, 300+ pound man? Answer me. Do you know what it's like to be in the ring with somebody that size? And to not only have your golden ticket at stake, but to have your very life and health.
No, I do not have saggy balls.
Whatever it takes to win as well. Well, excellent job on your journalistic skills, because I gave an interview earlier on where I said that I'll retain this, I'll retain it against Alberto El Patron, and then I will have no other option. But
Why? I don't know, mate. My balls aren't that saggy. Maybe because I'm not a 70-year-old man.
And become the man. No questions asked.
The following contest is for the Global Force Wrestling Heavyweight
I prefer them slightly. Oh, well, sorry to disappoint you.
Decision was reversed. El Patron is not the Impact Wrestling World Champion. El Patron defeated Eli Drake in an incredible match last week. Whether it's with the double stop or the cross arm breaker, El Patron, who has been a world champion all over this globe,
Sorry.
looks to become the TFW, the world champion here tonight. He says the Impact Zone is his house. He says that he'll die in the ring for his fans. What will El Patron, El Capitan, do here tonight? There's a woman from Leedside, England. He is the Global Force Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Magnus. Magnus returned to Impact Wrestling as the Global Force Wrestling Global Champion. He considers it a golden ticket to compete in the main event and Slammiversary. Successfully
Spoon. Aww. If it makes you feel better. I don't have one mind there, sorry.
You know that they are loving seeing Magnus in the main events on Spike UK on Fridays at 9 p.m. It is England versus Mexico here tonight in our main event. Tremendous success for Impact Wrestling on Spike UK. Ukraine made success to athletes like Magnus. Absolutely. You gotta credit Magnus as well because you know, again, we're talking about the first
Spoon me. A bit out of your price range, darling.
And many people have questioned that the winner of this match, the man to go on to hold the global championship, does have a golden ticket. Should compete in the main event at Slammiversary against Lashley or whoever the world champion may be on July the 2nd. Magnus quickly trying to get after El Patron. Magnus is so savvy. Magnus on that. I spoke earlier about a thing I did with El Patron and some of the reasons that you mentioned. El Patron has been sweeping, just like the Cavs were, so it's hard to bet against someone like El Patron.
How much? Oh, darling. Let's give me a second on that one.
El Patron flies into a cross arm breaker. It's not legal.
Just for a spoon, I'm at least worth you buying a Nintendo Switch. Or maybe $5 a month on Patreon. Your choice.
What a main event, two heavyweights at the top of their game. Alberto El Patron and Magnus, TFW Global Championship. What an incredible night again, and what a week we have in store.
$1 million, yeah. Take $1 million, mate.
The return of Ultimate X next week. EC3 versus James Storm. The GFW Women's Championship on the line as well. And we're not done with tonight yet. Absolutely not. Right now, Magnus has said, I'm not done. He has turned the tides of this matchup. If you're Magnus, what would you look to do against Alberto El Patron, who is not many as ever?
Does that give access? No. I could spoon you for $5. Does that include access to your aim? No, sorry. That costs way too much, darling. That's about £1 billion. £1 billion. Got anywhere near my anus. And wait for your response.
If you're not going to be able to join us here at the Impact Zone Sunday, July 2nd for Slammiversary, we're hitting the road once again. It is confirmed And stay close to ImpactWrestling.com for all the details on our upcoming live events. El Patron now counters with a back suplex of his own. El Patron creates some space, much needed. Now a three,
Oh, be careful with it.
out of the trail.
Oh, I bet you will.
Oh, and El Patron from behind.
You just can't afford it though.
I have mixed emotions of both El Patron and Magnus because both these men were on Team JB several weeks ago. They both apologized to me later and said, look, we didn't know. We would rather be on your team.
I'm sure they did, guys. I'm sure they did. Magnus right now would probably rather be in a fake play.
Don't call me a liar, Pocus. El Patron's live up the top rope, goes up the outside leg, and Magnus
Magnus is still trying to raise there. He got hit by double axe on the top off the rope.
Now it's controlling the pace, controlling the action. This is where I worked out comfortable because he can also keep his emotions and his temper.
It's probably dirty. You'll have to watch. Oh, you can. A clean anus is about 1.5 million. 1.5 billion, mate. Sorry. I can make it a day. Going more in your range.
He's not going to waste a lot of motion, waste a lot of movement. Hits his ground, goes up to the top rope here, but enough time for El Patron to get back to his feet.
When you're in there with a world-class athlete like El Patron, you gotta show a sense of urgency at all times. I understand Magnus and how he does it, but he has to have a sense of urgency when he's on top.
Well, that's teetering now on the second rope. Who gained the advantage? Will it be Alberto El Patron or Magnus? Firing back and forth. Magnus falling. Now so does El Patron. It's a stalemate for the Global Championship, and it continues after this. We're taking our final commercial break as we walk over back to Impact. The GFW Global Championship on the line. It is Magnus versus Alberto El Patron. Magnus, the incumbent champion, breaks the eyes of El Patron.
There's pretty much been back and forth throughout the commercial break. Either man can gain a definite advantage.
By El Patron, you know that somewhere the Impact World Champion Lashley is keeping a close eye on this matchup. Step up in security from El Patron to the buckle. Push the outside leg. Second down to 32.
Alberto said, okay, all right. That's good. I got to think of something else now. I think I know what I'm going to do. Keep the fans behind him. And he's already appeared to be setting up for something as El Patron.
El Patron maybe looking for a cross arm breaker, maybe looking for the big kick that he can deliver. Magnus is in a great position here. El Patron misses wildly, and now Magnus with a sit-out power slam.
Good slam by Magnus.
Outside. We'll go up to the top rope. We'll deliver an elbow shot. He's used it to secure so many victories. Will he need another one here tonight? El Patron,
We've seen Magnus put away so many people, so many athletes with that maneuver. But El Patron has just picked out.
and now Magnus has got to be thinking, what do I do next? How do I win this match? I just delivered the big elbow chop off the top rope, and El Patron kicked out.
Yeah.
Oh.
See a bag of tricks. Pull out something that's going to stick. 3 seconds, Terry.
Well, this man has been working so hard now. Is now Magnus in the grave. Close relief perhaps on El Patron to try to fight free. And right hit me with that elbow. I want to thank Jim Ross, the Hall of Famer, for tweeting me again tonight, telling me how great I've done with an amazing call. Thanks, JR, and it's easy to be out here and call a great show, and that loudmouth, half-wit JB is not out here ruining the show. I'm now up to 4.5 million followers on Twitter. My Instagram is also blowing up. I said that we make you.
Trust brothers are spinning for those followers. You're going to go through.
Please.
I'll bring you for 1.5. Oh, bless you, darling.
On the outside, on the floor,
that back suplex from Magnus. He's taking a look. Punk wasn't paying any attention to the action. What these two are doing out here. Really, look at their bodies on the line. For the GFW Global Championship, the consummate professional Magnus. I thought he was going to break the pump, go to the outside instead of go back in. He was thinking about it. He'll take going that way. I don't think Magnus care. Where's the win? Referee now at 6. He retains that global force. Very 7 years got the champion's advantage. Now at 8 is Brian Heather. I don't know it. El Patron hit the count at 9 and slides back to the 6. You know what Magnus wastes no time. Like a shark attack. Trying to break down the guard of El Patron in a great position as Magnus right now. So when Magnus was positioning himself, keeping his body away from El Patron, not allowing Patron to do anything. High back elbow there by Alberto El Patron. Slips out the back. Backcracker by Alberto. And Patron now. Control. Look at the crossover breaker. Rolls through. Got it locked in. Got it locked in. Crossover breaker by Alberto El Patron. Magnus is going to tap out. We're going to have a new TNA Global Champion. It's locked in tight. Magnus is going top. No place for Magnus to go. He's got to watch his shoulders on the back.
So Chelsea, what did you want to DM Kenny McIntosh? One would say that is suspicious.
How wise of Magnus to roll on the outside to buy himself some time. And Magnus, he may try to get counted out here. He might not get back in the ring. Well, again, champions advantage as you pointed out before.
The Patreon that you need to support me on. Is that a picture on your Twitter actually of you? Just curious.
From the challenger to the champion. And using the steel chair on the outside. Just banging Magnus' elbow and arm into that chair. Again, we'll look to set up the cross-arm breaker yet again to earn a victory.
And on the attack is Alberto El Patron.
Magnus' face tells the whole story. He looks to be in complete pain. Oh, Patron got caught there with uppercut. Not sure how much Magnus had behind that.
He got enough of it, though. It's like flags. Overly.
Wow! What a turn! And now Magnus has El Patron.
Yeah, now I know what you look like, mate.
El Patron trying to break the whole team to sit up here to alleviate the pressure. Now can El Patron make it to the road? I don't know if he can. Try not to give in to Magnus. One last big jump for El Patron made it to the final of Magnus forced to break. For a match.
Oh, man, both of these men, they can beat you in submission. They can beat you in the ring. And now Magnus just has
Great stalker. Yeah, it's
This
fine.
has been a chess match of epic proportions. Magnus back to a vertical base. El Patron is still down the winner.
I love that.
Seemingly gets the goal.
He just claimed he's got 4.5 million Twitter followers. I've actually just set up 500,000.
El Patron takes the equalizer, recovers the outside leg. Magnus leads on it. It's not over. You can see the frustration now because of on the face of Patron. Will the winner go on to Slammiversary to challenge for the World Championship? Another match.
Can't turn the camera, sorry.
Is there anything left in the tank? Patron was looking for the crossover breaker. Magnus counters it slow.
Talk about a chess game. I love it. Alberto's focusing on the arm. Magnus focusing on the leg. Who's going to win?
El Patron down. Magnus clutching at his elbow after all the damage that's been done. But Magnus has done his fair share of damage as well.
There's a link for it.
Perhaps one more clover lead by Magnus, and El Patron will be done.
And El Patron, he's just trying to hang on. He's grabbing an apron just to keep from being pulled himself in the ring by Magnus.
We have seen battles over the past several weeks and months.
No problem, mate.
We call them instant classics.
But this one perhaps stands on its own.
But every week, Impact Wrestling comes out here and tops themselves from the week before. That's what Impact is all about. This is great action.
And now Magnus looking for a superplex. Elpatron fights free. Magnus caught up. Magnus trying to hang on. Elpatron looking on. What do you want to do? Magnus is waiting. It's baiting. Elpatron.
Super Chastity, have you disliked my video? Have you? If you have, like the fucker. Like it. Like it now. What's the aims of these streams? To give my live reactions to the wrestling. That doesn't happen. That's the intention. But I think it's more fun when I interact with the audience. With the wrestling in the background. Like you worked with King Ross and Adam Pacitti when they were just pissing around instead of actually watching the wrestling.
Magnus is waiting. Oh no, stop it.
I don't know if I agree with this. I think Magnus needs to be overthrown.
Magnus has called a perfect game so far. He's been built double check at this point. He can't second guess what Magnus has done. Going for the end of El Patron here. He's got him up. Patron trying to fight the cross-armbreaker. 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 In the center of the six-sided ring. Look at the wrist. Look at the control. El Patron and Magnus.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that one.
Did we just witness the biggest victory in Impact Wrestling? And the repercussions that it will have.
Like the video, Super Chastity.
On July the 2nd, on pay-per-view, in the ramifications that it will
But they had like activities, initial topics and things. Yes, I know. I'm not doing very good. But either way, the live streams will continue with me doing shit or pretending to watch wrestling all the time. In my defense, they did have like a lot more viewers and a lot more money and shit they could do because there's more than one person. There's a lot less you can do when there's one of you.
What is the world champion Lashley thinking? We have a new TFW.
Now, like the video.
This is his house. His name is Alberto El Patron.
I can wait for you to like it. You're not going to like it, are you? I'm going to do my notes. I think he may have gone. Thanks for that. Could have liked him. But either way, I've still got notes to do, so Either way, I do them off camera or on camera. Doesn't make much of a difference to me. Alright, let's do these. I'm meant to take now. Oh, one sec. Let me read that on a big screen. You always seem to have those notes pretty quickly after the show, yet you take no notes through the show. You gotta earn a like. God damn it. Yeah. All the big websites like K-Side Seats, PW Insider, F4W.com, all places like that do their own notes. I just steal theirs. I'm not gonna lie. Now, if I down this pint of water, give me a like. Alright? If I can down the entire water, you give me a like. No, it's not. They're not a channel. They just do wrestling notes. It's not actually a channel. It's a website. Like PW Insider is a website about wrestling news. I don't know. Can I get my like if I down this water, please? I'm gonna take that as a no. About me getting me like. I'm just gonna still down the water anyway. That was nice. Oh yeah, the nodes won't be fully up yet. Am I going to get my like for that or not? Or should I just end the video? Because I'm literally just waiting for you to give me that like. So yeah, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It was fun watching Impact, apart from the beginning where Pierre Fontaine wouldn't stop going on about playing wrestling on the PlayStation 4, despite the fact I'm trying to watch wrestling and do a live stream. I don't get what that was about. It took him like... How long did it actually take him to stop moaning about it? "45 minutes it took me to stop him moaning about me playing wrestling on with him. It's ridiculous. Anyway, with that being said, it was a fun live stream. Thank you, Super Chasney. As always, you are a pleasant person to be around. No Mark Henry did this week, so I'm disappointed in you. You didn't mention Mark Henry once. I live for the Mark Henry questions, the Mark Henry mentions, but no, you disappointed me on many levels. Now, as always, if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like it, Super Chasney. Please support me on Patreon, link in the description below. Subscribe to see more content, and I'll catch you later.